My designation is Zealother. 9. Xenobiologist of the Virexi Concord. I have cataloged over 30,000 species, watched supernovae give birth to wormholes, and dissected living nebulae that whispered thoughts across the ether. Yet nothing, not even the living horrors of the Atrix swarm, prepare me for what I witnessed at Cycle aboard Station Ozymandias. The humans had arrived late to the galactic table. Their biology was crude, their social structures riddled with contradiction, their war history barbaric. Yet there was something in them we could not quantify, something we now know to fear. We first detected the Void Titan while orbiting an uncharted planetoid in Sector RX 741. The creature, if such a word can encapsulate a being that dwarfed moons, materialized from a rupture in real space, its body stitched from dark matter and gravitational inversions. It pulsed like a dying star, yet radiated cold. Our scans failed. No spectrum matched it. It shouldn't have existed. It didn't move like something alive. It drifted, pulled by tides no science could explain. We observed. We analyzed. And then we summoned a representative from Terran Starfleet, for their species had grown fond of extreme responses. They sent Commander Eli Voss. He was unassuming, muscular, yes, but not extraordinary. 2 meters tall, dark-haired, eyes that gleamed with something primal. He smiled too easily, joked too often, and insulted protocol like it was a sport. I disliked him instantly. The first 3 cycles were calm. Voss observed the Void Titan from the observation deck, hands always clasped behind his back, as though contemplating some cosmic joke. You know, he muttered once, we had myths about monsters like this back on Earth. Titans, gods with a hunger for chaos. Funny how some things circle back. No myth, I replied. That is a multi-dimensional apex predator capable of nullifying quantum stabilization. It is not to be trifled with. He shrugged. Neither am I. I assume bravado, a typical primate instinct. I was wrong. On the 4th cycle, the Void Titan moved. Not drifted, moved, deliberately. It approached Ozymandias with speed that shattered subspace norms. It tore through our containment satellites like mist. Our shields folded in seconds. Panic spread like radiation. Scientists evacuated. Our defense grid failed. The station began to buckle. Then Voss did the unthinkable. He entered the breach chamber. No weapons allowed, he told the guards. You want a war? You'll get one. We watched from SEAL command nodes, our sensors blinded by interference. But our eyes could still see. Commander Eli Voss stood in the docking bay as the Void Titan breached the hull. Its limbs, if that word could be applied, coiled through the void like liquid architecture. Tendrils of dark plasma lashed toward him. Any rational being would have disintegrated. Voss didn't flinch. He moved faster than my ocular stalks could track. One moment, he was standing. The next, he leapt, not flew, not floated, leapt through hard vacuum and punched the Titan in what might have been its core. Punched, and the Titan screamed. You have not heard true horror until you've heard a god scream. The hull trembled, the stars flickered, and Voss impossibly tore into the beast with bare hands, flesh on cosmic horror. The Titan retaliated. Spines of pure entropy struck him, but they melted upon contact. His skin burned like a white dwarf. Energy spilled from his pores. He roared, not with fear but with fury, ripped into the creature's chest and tore. He ripped it apart, not with science, not with nanotech, with hands. When it was over, nothing remained of the Titan. Only Voss, smoking, bleeding, not wounded, but wild, grinning through cracked teeth. I remember him walking back into the airlock, like a creature emerging from myth. We quarantined the remains. We tested him. Nothing explained it. No Terran physiology matched the data. No gene maps predicted it. No known physics could account for his survival. But I remembered something buried deep in our psychological assessments of humanity. Something dismissed by most species. Fight or flight. Most species run from gods. Humans? Sometimes they swing first. Voss! It was in my way. Zealother 9. That's not an explanation. Voss! You want to know what made humans dangerous, right? It's not the tech. It's not even the war history. It's the fact that when something bigger shows up, we don't back down. We get mad. Zelither, 9. Were you? Voss, smiling, just human. On a bad day.